Hello, hello, and welcome to yet another Sunshine channel. We are going to be tonight focusing on different ways to heal yourself by paying attention to where pain shows up on your body. It's a great way to pinpoint where you're holding or harnessing stuck energy or energy that doesn't work for you in present time, any energy that's holding you back. Being that we are in between eclipses, this has been a very interesting week for myself. I've definitely had conversations with others about just about the weird or different energies that have come up. Some people feeling off, some people getting sick, some flu-like symptoms, whether it be body aches or headaches or even nausea or stomach flu. A lot of those are really symptoms of ascension or just moving forward. With the energetic shift on the planet, our bodies, our physical bodies, have to go through the transformation as well to be able to withstand higher vibration. So a lot of times that is what I see happening when people are getting sick. So it's been a theme for me today, so I'm just going to go ahead and look at that energy as it comes up in our meditation space tonight. So once again, thank you for being here with me. It is so much appreciated. And I do invite you at this point to go ahead and close your eyes. Find yourself that nice seated position with your feet flat on the floor, palms up, arms and legs both uncrossed. Go ahead and just kind of pat your legs, pat your arms, say hello, offer yourself some gratitude. Thank you for making this space, this time for yourself in your day, in your busy day, to go within and work with energy to heal yourself. So as your eyes are closed, go ahead and bring your attention to your center of head space. Sometimes it's easy to go ahead and just poke right above both your ears and in the center of your forehead and the back of your head. Draws a nice X in the middle of your head, and this allows you to really be focused on being in your body, really being focused on being grounded. So from that space, I invite you to take a look at your grounding cord. And that, remember, is that cord that goes from your root chakra all the way down to the center of the planet. And go ahead and just simply allow that to release. If you're feeling like it's particularly blocked today, go ahead and blow it up. Blow it up 2 or 3 times. However many times you need to really get to that point where you feel that it is working for you. So when you blow it up, create another one. You can pick a different color. You can pick a different visualization. Sometimes I like to watch myself drop an anchor all the way down and watch as it hits that center of the planet. That way I know that I'm anchored in and I am grounding. Go ahead and make that grounding cord about 5 feet in diameter so that you're sitting in the middle of it. So just go ahead and widen it up. Let yourself just fully release and fully purge. By consciously releasing energy from your body, this helps your body to feel better, to feel more clear, to feel more awake and more alert throughout your day. It helps to clear confusion, any sort of fogginess. Again, stiff aches and pains. Right now, we are fully releasing and healing ourselves. All right, go ahead and move your feet around on the floor. Say hello to your feet chakras. Say thank you to your feet for walking you around all day. Let them know that you appreciate them for all that they do. And open and close your feet chakras. So go ahead and open and close them like you would a camera lens. And just to make sure that they're both operating smoothly. And if they're not, don't panic, don't worry. We are going to bring up some earth energy now in a few moments that will help to clear all of that out. So that being said, let's check in with Mama Gaia, Mother Earth, say hello, offer gratitude and appreciation for being here on this planet, allowing her or allowing us to use her resources so that we can create and we can develop and we can grow. And the reason I include gratitude into all of this is because it is an incredibly high vibration. Appreciation, you know, when you do work for somebody or you do something for somebody and they don't say thank you, you know how it feels. So what we're doing here is we're simply offering gratitude to the energy that we are working with. Shifts it a little bit, brings a nice little sparkle to it. All right, and so go ahead and find that place within the earth, not quite at the earth's core, but someplace within the earth that is the earth vibration that you want to bring into your body today. Make sure it's earth energy that's never been touched by human hands or awareness, and go ahead and pick a color for that energy. Color that works for you today. And once you have that color picked, go ahead and visualize that earth energy coming up through the earth, coming up into the United States, into the state that you are sitting in. Allow that to continue to flow up in through the earth's crust, in through the foundation of the building that you are sitting in. Allow it to just flow right into your feet chakras, recognizing that energy is energy and that solid objects aren't as solid as they sound. Remember what we learned in school, that they are in fact atoms or molecules moving around very quickly. So that is how energy simply moves through. For some of you analytical minds out there, I know that it helps with the visualization to kind of be able to understand a little bit better how it works so you don't get caught up and you simply allow yourself to visualize. So using that visualization, bringing that color vibrational frequency into your feet chakras, watch as they open and close, soaking up that brand new earth energy, allowing it to nourish your body, watching as it flows up through your ankles, into your calves, into your knees, breaking up any stuck energy, any stagnant energy, letting it work like a magnet as it continues to flow through your thighs, into your hips, into that root chakra, that chakra that's right there at the base of your spine. Watch as it flows all the way down your grounding cord. If that's feeling particularly sticky today, go ahead and turn it all the way up. You can do 100%. Pressure wash that earth energy through your legs. Go ahead and play with that. You can also close down your feet chakras if that feels like too much earth energy. If the color feels too heavy, go ahead and switch the color. I invite you to take this time to really, really play with this. As I mentioned, I'm offering the tools, but really you can make them your own. If it works for you, then it works. If any questions come up, please feel free to comment in or ask questions. That's always allowed. So go ahead, continue to allow that energy to flow through your legs into your root chakra and down to the center of the earth. Go ahead and bring your awareness back to the center of your head. Right back at your control center. And let's check in with Father Sky, saying hello again, offering gratitude, bringing your awareness out into the cosmos. Sometimes I like to go all the way out to the tippy edge of the universe. Sometimes I just like to find a piece of that cosmic energy that can be mine in this moment. Remembering that you have a sliver of the universe. Your existence offers you a sliver of the universe that is all yours. So feel free to utilize that cosmic energy to work in healing yourself, connecting yourself to the divine and source information. So when you find that piece of cosmic universal energy that is all yours, go ahead and again assign it a color. And allow it to come down past the sun, past the earth, past the moon, into the earth's atmosphere, watching as it comes down through the sky and eases through the ceiling of the building that you're sitting in, or the roof of the car, or hopefully you're outside enjoying the sunshine. Go ahead and allow that cosmic energy to flow to the crown of your head, allowing it to really fill up your 7th chakra. Allow it to be really, really full of that cosmic energy. Go ahead and continue to allow it to flow down the back of your 6th chakra, the back of your 5th at your throat, the back of your 4th right there behind your heart, the back of your 3rd, back of your 2nd, and watch as it connects down to your root chakra, mixing with that earth energy and flowing all the way down to the center of the planet. Take a couple deep breaths and simply allow this energy to flow, connecting you with Mother Earth, the awareness of our 3rd dimensional home, connecting you in your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, the body chakras, and recognizing that you are also connected with the cosmos, which helps to heal the 7th, 6th, 5th, and 4th chakras, more associated with the soul or your spirit. So watch as that energy continues to simply flow and heal. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring a portion of each of those up the front of your channel. So I usually like to do a mixture of more cosmic energy than earth energy. So about 9/10 that cosmic energy mixed with a little bit of that earth energy. And again, feel free to play with this. This is your space. This is your healing space. So you get to play with it and see what really works for you. I know for myself, sometimes I need to feel really grounded. So running more earth energy helps a lot. Sometimes I'm feeling too grounded and my body's feeling too heavy. So I like to run a little bit more cosmic energy. So wherever you are at today, acknowledge that and do what works for you. And when you're ready, bring that mixture of cosmic and earth energy up your front channels. So from your root chakra, bring it up to the front of your 2nd, front of your 3rd, the front of your 4th, bring it up to your 5th. Watch as it breaks into 3rd. So a 3rd of it down your right shoulder, your right bicep, your right elbow, your right forearm, right wrist and right palm. A 3rd of it goes down your left shoulder, bicep, elbow, forearm, wrist, and palm. Watch as that final 3rd flows up through your 5th chakra, up through the front of your 6th chakra, out the crown of your head. And watch as this fully fills your aura. So at this time, it's a great opportunity for you to bring that aura awareness in. For the sake of this meditation and any other sunshine meditations that we do, be aware of bringing your aura into about 2 to 3 feet around you. So it's a workable space. You can see that, and we'll work with that in another meditation to play with the size of the aura and how you can tell how big and how small it is. For this purpose, just simply set that intention. Watch as that cosmic and earth energy flows and fountains out the palms of your hands and out the crown of your head, filling your entire aura, and watching as you tuck that into your grounding cord, creating a torus of energy flowing through your space. Take another couple deep breaths and simply allow the energy to flow. If you're seeing a lot of colors, if you're seeing a lot of pictures, if you're feeling a lot of emotions, especially at this time period, that is perfectly normal. In fact, very, very beneficial right now. You are healing yourself. You are letting that go. So when you set the intention to release any and all of that energy that does not serve you, your higher self knows exactly what to do. When you allow your mind to step out of the control, or your ego to step out of the control, saying only this goes, only that goes. No, I want to hold on to this. If you simply allow yourself to take a step back and be the observer, you can really let your space release, stepping into your transformation, much like a snake sheds skin. Once you get to a point where your vibrational frequency is high and is being held back by lower vibrational frequencies, that is when your body releases them. Oftentimes people get sick because they're ready to move forward. All right. So again, check in with your center of head space. This time, let's also do some work there. So pick a color for your center of head. Go ahead and take a look. What is going on in there? If you're feeling a little bit of pressure, you're feeling a little bit of lightness, it's either you recognizing how much energy is in there and releasing. So pick a color for that and create a grounding cord from your center of head down to your root chakra. And give your center of head space that grounding cord. And now let's go ahead and change the color. So how much stuff is taking up that place in the center of your head? If it feels a little bit dense, it looks very cluttered, go ahead and purge that out. Sometimes I like to use a pressure washer, nice golden spray, golden paint pressure washer. Gold is a very high vibrational frequency. It is also very neutral, so you can clear out any sort of negative energy without bringing more negative energy to it. You can simply allow it to release. I know I definitely needed that. All right, so continuing to allow that to flow out of your space, watching as it releases from your center of head space and drops down through your spinal column into your root chakra down to the center of the planet. And allowing that cosmic energy to not only fill up your crown chakra and your sixth chakra, but also allow it to heal that center of head space, really decluttering. All right, so now looking at pain and strength. One of the reasons this came up for me during this meditation is because all day I've been perfectly fine. And the second I sat down to do this meditation, I started getting a fiery pain in my shoulder, which is something that shows up when I know that I'm about to transform. Ha ha ha. The reason I'm explaining this to you is because I'm sure I am not the only one. There are different things that happen to our bodies as we sit to meditate, or we go to do something different where all of a sudden we get uncomfortable, or there's a tweak, or we have to move around, we have to shift. So what we're going to do now is look at how can we release this energy, or how can we at least focus on bringing positive light energy to it to break up that pain or break up the resistance. So at this point, anywhere that you're noticing in your body that there is pain, this can be emotional pain. If you think of a thought and it brings up a painful memory that you don't want to look at, it can be physical pain, any sort of tightness in your muscles, maybe a bruise, or even if you have a wound that is healing right now, this is a great meditation to use to look at that. And there are different sort of techniques to deal with physical wounds as well as emotional wounds and muscular wounds. But right now I'm going to kind of look at a simple way that we can heal any sort of those in a very simple way. You also don't always have to go through this whole meditation process to get your energy flowing first. You can do this in real time. So bring that awareness of that pain into your space. check in with yourself, see how it feels. Allow yourself to sit in the discomfort. Allow yourself to experience and to feel it. Recognizing that the more that you avoid it, you begin to realize, what am I really avoiding? You turn around and actually face it and pay attention to the pain. So when you're paying attention to this pain, go ahead and again, identify it as a color. What color is this pain showing you? And if you're not seeing a color, that's okay. Make one up. I know that might sound counterintuitive, but even if you're making one up, you're getting that information from somewhere. So when you are in the beginning and you are practicing, know that you might not know exactly where you're getting the information from, but know that you are still gathering information. So when you get that color, what I like to do is simply picture a basket outside of your aura and go ahead and visualize that color in rock form or in egg form or in flower form, however you want to see it. Maybe your paint is a bright red, and so you see bright red roses in the basket, or you see bright red blocks, or you see bright red chairs, mini chairs, whatever it is that you see, that works. And then when you feel that that basket is nice and full and you're capable of just simply seeing it for what it is, again, if you're still practicing visualization, just follow along. It will get easier when you continue to practice, because right now we're using our third eye to visualize this happening. So as you fill up your basket with that energy, go ahead now and tie a bunch of helium balloons to that, or one big balloon, all of that matching color. And so as you do that, go ahead and allow your energy to float away. Watch as it simply leaves the space. Watch as it leaves the building that you are sitting in. Watch as it leaves the Earth's atmosphere. And I like to also think that it simply floats into the sun. So when you watch it flow into the sun, know that that energy is being transmuted and used in a beneficial way, that where that energy is going, it's being recycled and transmuted into beneficial, powerful energy. So as you heal yourself, recognize that you are doing much more than healing yourself. You're actually offering other energy to sources and places that need it. Much like using your grounding cord. When you ground your energy, allow that to release to the center of the planet, it's very beneficial for Mother Earth to know exactly what to do with it. All right, so if you're still feeling that pain, if that is still there, do this exercise a few more times. Sometimes, even if I like to do rapid fire, I'll visualize it as balloons and just rapid fire pop the balloons to dissipate the energy. Now, to also look at healing this space, you can use that golden light, golden sun energy. So if you're feeling physical pain, just visualize yourself holding a golden ball of healing energy. This comes from your own energy, your own vibration of self-love and self-care. So create that ball of golden energy. You can either do it with your hands, using both of your hand chakras to feel it between your hands, or you can also just use your visualization and use your psychic hands. So when you have that ball of that golden light energy, go ahead and place it in the spot in your body where that pain is. So for me, mine's on my shoulder. And just kind of rub it in, visualize it seeping into the muscle and breaking up that energy as you continue to remind yourself that you love yourself and you're taking the time to heal. You're taking the time away from your busy schedule, away from your busy day to take care of yourself so that you can move more efficiently throughout your life's process. Another one that I like to do is also visualizing a gold rose. So if your pain is emotional and you're feeling the emotion in either your auric body, so you're feeling it outside of your body, or you're feeling it within your body, that the emotion is so strong, go ahead and visualize a gold rose and imagine that that rose is sticky. And so then you can take your psychic hand and go ahead and clean out that area of your body, your emotional body, where that energy is stuck. So a lot of times our emotions are held in our second chakra, which is right there below our belly button. It's also where you get your gut feelings. So when you use that gold sticky rose to twist around it and clear all of that energy out, when you see that your gold sticky rose is nice and mucky and dirty, go ahead and throw it all the way outside the building that you're sitting in, even down the street, and blow it up. And allow that energy to simply dissipate and move out of your body. Again, you are simply releasing the energy from you and allowing a higher source or a higher force to utilize this energy in a way that is beneficial to all. So I'll give you another moment to continue working those visualizations, whether you're working with the basket. The other thing also with wounds, if you have a bruise or a scrape or even stitches or healing from surgery, anything like that, there are many, many ways that you can visualize your own healing to speed up the healing process. One that I like to visualize is, and this one's kind of silly, but stay with me, is watching as the cells in that area of your wound all begin to help each other. And these cells are a nice golden energy. They are the same vibrational frequency of that golden sun or that golden ball of energy that you use to heal yourself. So when you see these cells all working together and they're rebuilding the structure of the skin or the structure of the muscle or the structure of your bones, whatever you had worked on, you can allow your cells an extra push of energy by paying attention, by watching as you heal yourself, always loving that area of your body, saying kind things, thinking kind things to your body, telling yourself that you are healing quickly, telling yourself that you are doing what you need to do to help yourself heal. Now, we are talking about physical wounds here, and at the same time, it goes the same for emotional wounds. So when you're healing yourself with emotional wounds, tell yourself that you are getting better. When you focus on the reward, the punishment will dissipate. And the punishment is a self-punishment by holding on to it, whether it be anger or sadness or grief or despair or that hurt from betrayal or abandonment. Allow all of that to come to the surface. Again, you don't need to go through the photo album, but allow it to come to the surface and focus on what your life will feel like, what you will feel like when you have moved past the pain, when you have gotten to that point of reward, of the trophy, of how your life would be without it. You are the one carrying it around. It is no one else to blame. Yes, somebody else might have been taking part in the activity that caused pain, most likely in both parties, but to allow yourself the freedom by allowing it to go away. So I know we hear let it go, release, let it go all the time. And I get asked more times than I can count, well, how? How do you let it go? And the simplest way to do that is to focus on the reward. Focus on what your life would be like without it, because you're beginning to raise your vibrations. So when you raise your vibrations, the other energies cannot match them. So they begin to fall away. They begin to fall out of your awareness. They begin to completely just dissipate. That's why they say laughter is the best medicine. If you can laugh and laugh and laugh, it gets your mind off of everything that you're carrying around you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to find that freedom in happiness and in fun and in giggles. That's why I giggle a lot. That's why I talk about sparkle, sunshine, loves. That's why I over exaggerate. And I know for some people it might be a little too fluffy, but it's taken me a long time to get to the point of being so happy in sunshine love that it resonates with me. It feels like who I am. The reason I am sharing this with you is because you can get there. And yes, it does take some time. It does take some practice. And it takes diligence to recognize. It's not to say there isn't sadness, that it doesn't exist. But the more you take the opportunity to pay attention to why you are sad and what you are doing to carry that around with you, that you are the one that gives yourself permission to release, that you get to be the one to heal yourself completely by allowing yourself the permission for freedom. So go ahead and again, take another deep breath. Allow all of that to simply wash away. All of the memories, all of the energies, everything that got brought up through this meditation, allow it to come to the surface of your aura, of your energetic body, and watch as that energetic flow that's still flowing out the crown of your head and your palms, watch as it just rinses your aura clean. Watch as it just rinses and flows down your grounding cord all the way down to the center of the planet. Knowing that this sunshine love or the sunshine healing golden vibration that is emanating from within you will transmute. That really is the theme of the day, that will transmute, meaning simply changing the energy of your body's frequency. You can do another meditation on transmutation as well. For some, it comes naturally. For some, it's a complicated topic. But for now, again, just be open, accept, and allow. And let's go ahead and create a nice big golden sun above the crown of your head. Or you can use that golden pitcher, whatever works best for you. But watch as that container fills all the way to the top, using that vibration as a magnet. You are collecting all of your own energy. You're bringing it all back into your space from last week, from lifetimes past, from next week, from 5 years from now, from future. Go ahead and allow all of that energy to come and flow back into your space. You can add any vibrational frequency that you want to add to this. Joy, happiness, sunshine, courage, strength to move forward, diligence, intelligence, clarity. Any other vibrations you want to throw into, go ahead and simply allow that golden sun or that golden pitcher to flow into your space, watching as it fills your crown chakra, into your body through your 6th chakra, filling your center of head space, down into your 5th chakra, your throat, clearing out any fogginess with communication. Let's just move that out, finding clarity in your speech, connecting that to your heart chakra so that as you communicate, you come from a place of love and understanding, compassion for yourself first and always for others. Allowing that golden ray of energy to continue to flow into your shoulders, falling down both arms, your shoulders, biceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingertips, watching as it continues to flow down through the middle of your space to your 3rd chakra, your solar plexus, balancing all of your energy in this space right now, bringing all of your chakras into alignment, watching as it continues to flow down into your 2nd chakra, really allowing yourself to purge down your grounding cord. If it's feeling a little clogged up down here because we brought up emotions, go ahead and continue to open and close that second chakra and allow it to really release. Allow this golden sun, golden light energy to continue to flow down into your root chakra, healing your connection with your grounding cord, down into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, down out your toes. Watch as it continues to fill up your entire aura. Every little cell, every little molecule in your energetic being, watch as it shifts to this higher vibrational frequency of your highest and best, your fullest potential in this moment and in every moment after this. Go ahead and allow it to completely fill you up, knowing that in this moment you have full permission to be as full of yourself as you can possibly be. Recognizing that your space is yours, your aura, your chakras, your physical body is yours. You get to claim it. You get to own it. Watch as that vibrational frequency continues to rise, connecting you to source consciousness. Take a deep breath and simply bathe in this for a moment. Go ahead when you are ready to brush off the crown of your head, completing the connection. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Begin to move around a little bit. Open your eyes. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're listening to this recording, know that the time and space does not matter, that you don't need to listen to it on the exact day to experience the benefits and the effects of this. Please join in our group, the Sunshine Channelers on Facebook, as well as tune into the Sunshine Channel. Go ahead and like that page and visit us at thesunshinechannel.com. That's with me, Samantha Faye. I'm so thankful that you were here with me. Thank you so much for taking the time to heal yourself, because as you heal yourself, you have so much more of an impact on healing the world than you can even imagine in this moment. So thank you for taking that step, and I do hope to see you very soon. Ta-ta for now.